What's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to another Bald Mike Does Live video. In today's video I'm going to be demonstrating how to use the new Perfect Hands Golf training aid. So I'm going to be using my driver PXG Gen 6 and showing you guys how to use the Perfect Hands Golf training aid. So you'll have your belt. So what you'll do is before you guys once you get your belt here, you're going to unvelcro this portion. So what you're going to do is there are little bitty spots here for you to hook on your training band. So start with the 10-pound training band. Once you find which one works best for your swing, you're going to clip it on, and then you'll actually slide it in right down through here, and then it comes out there, and then you velcro this right back on, and you are good to go. So you're gonna wrap this around your waist, put your glove on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my glove put on here. Oh yeah, so one more thing here. So the glove actually has a little band on the inside of it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but when you purchase one of these, you'll know what I'm talking about. So there's a band in there that you're actually going to put the band underneath your fingers and then over your thumb. So put it on, get it nice and snug, strap it in, gloves ready to go. So now the belt, you're going to want this to sit like this. So I'm right-handed player, you're going to want the strap to come off your left hip. If you are a left-handed player, you're going to want it to come off your right hip. So this is extremely durable Velcro. You can hear how much it takes to just pull that apart. Then the belt itself is actually ribbed with stuff that's going to keep your core. It's going to help heat up your core. So when you're swinging, it takes a lot less time to get to 100% when it comes to really ripping it and getting after it. So when you put the belt on, may take you a second or two, but you're gonna suck in as much as you can. Really suck in. Pull this tight. And then you're gonna let out. So what that does, it puts pressure in there to keeps the belt from sliding up and down. So what you're gonna do is I need to move just a tad bit. There we go. So swing trainer, the belt, the tension belt here, right off that left hip. See that? Right there. You're connected. So anyway, so on your glove here, you have this here's going to help you with the slice, more of a neutral, and a hook. So I've been struggling with the hook, so then I clip into the one off the pinky, and it's going to be just like this when I set up. All right. So when you set up, make sure, like if you're sitting here, you don't want to have any slack here. So when you put your driver out there, you want to make sure that there's no real slack in here. You want this to be nice and pulled pretty tight. All right. So if you fight with a slice, you're going to hook it to here, but see how this is kind of wobbly? You're actually going to roll your wrist so it comes like this. So when you swing through, this band is going to help you roll that wrist. See that? It's automatically pulling it to help close the face. And then if it gets to going too much, then you just move it to neutral. And that'll be, before long, you'll be hitting straight bombs. So I don't struggle with that. I struggle with a hook. So this here provides less rotation, and then it just stays down. You hook it here, same thing, get it to where it comes on this side of your forearm. All right, so now that everything's strapped in, you're just gonna grab your driver, and you're gonna start getting prepared here. So what you're gonna do, take it where your normal is. You don't need a ball or nothing. This is just a training aid to help you gain accuracy and help you gain lots and lots of speed. So you're just going to sit down, So you can see that how tight it is. And then you're going to start swinging. So when you go back, I used to struggle a lot, but this is all the further I could go back. So now you really want to work yourself going back as far as you can. That band's going to pull you through, help close that face, or leave it open just a touch, depending on what you're working on trying to fix. It's going to fire through. Then you're going to come right back and do it again. Right back and do it again. Don't come back and stop and then swing and then stop. Don't do that. This is designed to get those RPMs rocking and rolling. Swinging as hard as you can. Taking it back as hard as you can. So what you're going to do, the training program consists of, like day one, start with a 10-pound band. Don't overdo it. Until you can make 20 swings consecutively without getting fatigued, without falling off. Don't stop at number 11 and then reset. No, you're going to need to start over again. So once you get to where you can make 20 swings on the 10-pound band consecutively, then the next day you'll move to 25. Once you can get to 25 consecutively, then you're going to move to 30. So you're going to increase it by 5. And once you get to 50 with this band, the 10-pound, you can do that consecutively without being exhausted. Then you're going to move to the 20-pound band and do the same thing. And I would recommend, if you can do this as much as you can, I'm going to be doing this every single day. What this does is it helps promote muscle memory, helps you gain speed and accuracy. And before long, you'll be hitting long straight bombs. So let me kind of give you guys a demonstration here of what it's supposed to look like when you swing. So we don't care, there's no ball. You're just getting up here and you're really challenging yourself to go back as far as you can, swing through, and then come right back. So let's go here. You don't pause. All right, there's 5. So as you can see there, that's how you do it. But then you got to keep on going all the way until you get to 20. So after you do your 20 on hook, because you're going to be a lot faster, your timing is going to be off if you're to try to hit a golf ball. So then you'll just take a swing, fill that, tee up your golf ball, and then start ripping bombs. So anyway, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be doing on course with this here, hitting balls in simulators, the driving range, stuff like that. Just follow along my quest to do long drive. I want to get to around 200 mile-an-hour ball speed, hopefully before the next 7 months, so I can compete in the first event next year. Not sure where it's at. All you need to do is just have a backyard, a little bit of space, get yourself a Perfect Hands golf trainer. I guarantee you it will change your game, the speed, your accuracy, and overall it's going to help you shoot lower scores. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and God bless, and have a great weekend.